And we are live. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. And a very good afternoon, I bid to each and every one of you at home. Each and every one of you tersasul. Maklumlah hari ni hari Isnin. Saya nak check balik. My calendar is actually the 13th of April 2020. Hope you guys are feeling well. Just for a heads up, as everybody know, today is actually the last day of the second phase of MCO. But yes, you know as well, it's not something to be excited about because why MCO has been extended by the Amat Muhammad Perdana Menteri, which he announced it last week. So we will be continuing with respecting the MCO right up until the 28th of April. While we're doing so, again, saya memang mengharapkan sangat, I memang mengharapkan sangat that you all semua chill kat rumah, relax Monday. Yang mana yang dah start mula pergi kerja, ada yang segmen yang boleh pergi kerja dah, diucapkan selamat bertugas, jaga-jaga diri, make sure you take care of yourself because again, we are not over yet. PM said the war is not over yet. We are still in the midst of this pandemic that has been, conquering the whole world. Kita kena lah bersabar. We try to fill out our time as much as possible. Hence what I'm doing right now for Sembang Sempoi, to fill out our time untuk kita mengisikan masa dengan pengisian with contents that could be interesting to you. And kepada mereka yang keluar, for those who are going out, definitely for you ladies out there, one of the things that you normally do, which I think 99% of you guys, when you go out to work, you would want to apply some beauty products on your face, may it be lipstick or blushes or mascara or powder, God name it. You have the full list of the things that you put on your face. I do put on some stuff as well, but just on my head to make it shiny. But the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I do have a very special guest with me today. She knows all about the makeup world and everything. She knows what to do. She knows what to apply. And I kid you not, she is actually also an owner of a beauty product out there called So.Lek. So guys, without further ado, let me introduce to you the lovely, the gorgeous, hari ni dia spek besar sikit, Miss Dahlia. Hello.
Hi Mio, thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited. This is the first time ever I'm doing FB Live. So macam excited lebih sikit.
Okay. No, because you have been very, very active on your IG, on your Instagram.
Yes.
Because if I'm not mistaken, like you are definitely an influencer. I can say that because you do inspire a lot of people out there. You tak payah nak humble brag, tak payah nak segan silu kerana itu adalah kenyataan sebenarnya. But again, the things that you have done, not just for yourself but also for your business, has been awesome. But before we go into that, Dahlia, how are you doing? How are you keeping yourself sane and control during the end of the second MC phase, nak masuk third phase dah ni, Dahlia? Apa khabar, Dahlia?
Alhamdulillah, now I'm okay. The first 2 weeks was quite tough for me because I think it was still like macam time yang kita tak tahu what's going to happen. This is the first time ever we are in this kind of, environment. So the first week was really tough. I was like, I was convinced that I have COVID. So hari-hari I was like so paranoid, not I even packed my bag just in case. And not so much about me, but I'm just scared that if the kids kena, things like that. And then the second week, I was worried about my business because we don't know when it's going to end and things like that. So I just want to know how can I protect my team members and as well how do I still serve the community at the same time, And then third week, Alhamdulillah, dah rasa dia punya macam, how we going to face this and you got the idea lah. So now I'm okay. Alhamdulillah, I have a schedule that I stick to. So okay lah. Okay, how about you, Mio? I haven't seen you since since Zalora.
Yeah. Itulah apa. I mean that's actually true. Just a bit of a background. I mean like how I know Dahlia. We were actually together in the same office way back when. The berapa tahun tu? I mean like I think that must have been 2012, maybe 2013.
Oh, yeah.
This was way back when both of us.
Yeah,
dah lama sangat. We were working with Zalora before.
Yeah, and I was there just for a while, but
yeah, when Zalora opened its doors to us in Malaysia. Yep, you kejap, but granted, when you entered Zalora, when you did, you were already somebody yang sangat popular sebenarnya, because apparently you
Oh,
knew
taklah,
everyone already at that moment. Or people knew you. I macam like, okay, siapakah gadis ini yang macam masuk office and everybody knew her and you knew everyone. I felt like, okay, I must be that old, because like such a young lady yang baru masuk with all the charisma, dengan semangatnya, dengan stylo semua and everything kan.
Mio.
Masuk office macam like, ini kawasan aku kan. No, you're not that. But it's really cool, because again, when we talk about our yesteryears and everything, how we met before, again, fashion has been really close to you. Your passion towards fashion has really been strong. And Alhamdulillah, you are now pursuing in something very close to fashion, which is cosmetic. We're talking about cosmetic products that you are a business owner of. Tell us about So.Lek. What's up with So.Lek? What is So.Lek?
Okay, so So.Lek is a cosmetic brand, local cosmetic brand, which I started in 2016. Prior to that, I was in the state for a month, and then hari-hari dekat New York, I went to the to the pharmacies and the drugstores, and I tried all the local brands, US punya local brand lah, and then I really like the fact that their quality is so good, but the price is so affordable. So I was thinking to myself, like, why can't we do something that is locally made, but the quality is as good as international brands. So balik daripada New York, I did all the R&D. I have to help from my mom. My mom and me did everything. Pergi jumpa suppliers, go kilang to kilang, things like that for about 8 months. And then we finally found someone who can actually make the formula that we wanted, which is tak keringkan bibir lah. Sebab kebanyakan lip cream kat luar at that time, bila kita pakai je, memang kering, bibir akan kering. So I have super dry lips, so I need to find a formula so yang tak mengeringkan bibir lah. So I finally found one, and then I met the chemist, and we talked, and we come up with the formula that we wanted, and alhamdulillah we launched our product So.Lek with 5 colors in October 2016. So now So.Lek is currently in Watson. We have about 40 stores, Watson's 40 stores nationwide. InsyaAllah I will be in 100 stores by end year. Tapi tak tahulah, sekarang dah MCO ni semua kan, COVID ni semua tak tahu. And then we are also in Paksen, and also in Isetan. And of course lah, we have our own online platform. So yeah, that is So.Lek. And now kita orang ada like, I think ada about 8 products. Kita ada skincare, kita ada blusher, kita ada eyeliner, kita ada nail polish kita orang yang breathable and water permeable. So that one is one of our best sellers lah.
Nice. Again, I mean, like by just listening to you explaining to me and to the viewers, you boleh nampak the truthness and dia punya semangatnya dengan dia punya ganghunya bila dia cerita tu kan. I mean, like truly you are totally in love with what you're doing right now, and that's the best thing, isn't it? You're doing something that you are so in love with. It makes things so much easier kan. Tak rasa macam beban kan sebenarnya, because you're so in love with it.
Yeah, true. So one of the reason why I want to create So.Lek, apart from like wanting to show the world that we have a product that is as good as international brand, is also I want to create an awareness about Malaysian tradition. Hence why I name all my product semua ikut nama. The first batch, the first gang was all Bunga Gang, and then I proceed to Tari Gang. So Tari Gang ada nama Zapin, Joget, and then kita orang ada Lagenda Gang kita namakan lipstick orang Masuri, what else Masuri, Saadong. So when people come to us, people say apa ni Saadong, and I'm like quite surprised in a way, because people my age doesn't know who Saadong is. So macam I'm okay, but then it's in a way it's a icebreaker, So kita macam cerita kat dia the history of Saadong, history of Masuri. So it's been quite a journey, and I really love it. I really I'm so obsessed with Malaysia, and I'm so obsessed with our tradition, our heritage, apa yang kita ada. Kita patut bangga gila dengan all the stuff that we have. So hence why I really want to promote Malaysia in my own way. Do you get what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, apa yang you cuba trying to portray or trying to create an identity of it's totally Malaysia. I mean, yeah, some may think that okay, when you think about this thing, kalau to a bigger market, maybe they'll think about something Nusantara. So when they talk
Right.
about Nusantara, you're talking about people within the region, and
Right.
and that they can be so related to. Diorang macam boleh berikan orang kata lebih kepada they have that confidence lah because
Right.
I know this name, I know the history and dia macam pendekatan macam lagi senang kan. Bijak
Uh-uh.
betul lah ya. Okay.
So macam I just want
Bijak.
like at least is So.Lek ni boleh start a conversation about Malaysia, you know. So bila let's say I don't know bila when you think of Malaysia or when you go abroad and you want to buy something for your friends, you know, dekat don't know US or dekat Saudi or something, you want to bring something from Malaysia, then maybe you can think of So.Lek. And we have a lot of other brands as well that are doing the same thing as us now. So I'm very proud of that as well because I'm proud that the fact that I think community now are more proud of Malaysia as a country and as a you know we try to promote Malaysia in our own way. So I have like friends yang buat t-shirt and promote Malaysia on their design on t-shirt and things like that. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Because like I can give you an example. When you look at the whole fashion, cosmetic, and everything. Usually people will talk about Chanel, Louis Vuitton, and then they
Yeah.
can talk about other kind of French names. Why they can be successful and we can't? And pendekatan apa yang you buat tu I rasa sangat-sangat unique dan sangat cool. Sama juga macam Adam Muhammad actually cakap nama traditional yang paling best dan unique. These are your fans sebenarnya. So kudos, thank you Adam for tuning in. And then kita juga ada one of your fans juga, Aziati, yang kata we love So.Lek. Okay.
Yeah. I have a super supportive Ginchu gang. We call them Ginchu gang.
You have plenty of love and yang sang guna.
Hello? You're breaking.
Okay, sorry that we lost contact there. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, can.
Okay, yeah, I've been talking to myself actually. Granted, I do love to talk about myself and to myself. No, I nak tanya tadi because like you got a lot of fans, you got a lot of customers, you got your customer base is alhamdulillah very good, and you got a lot of fans
Alhamdulillah.
buying your products and everything, believing in your product. How was it bila you start buka kedai dulu 2016? The struggles that you had to go through. I assume it was not easy.
It was I would say I think it's the same with other brands as well. It's how bila nak start tu, nak ambil the first step tu is memang very challenging, very crucial lah those time. I think the first 1 year tu 1 or 2 years, kalau ikut my dad say the first 3 years is like the crucial years lah. So I think we had the very first 2 years yang very crucial where we did everything ourselves. Ya, kita ambil order, kita buka set up bazar kita sendiri, and kita start bazar daripada pukul 8.30 pagi sampai pukul 11 malam, 8:30 in the morning until 11 PM at night. Kita orang je, me and my brother. And then we got kita pack our own order, kita tulis sendiri at that time because masa tu tak tahu yang macam ada we can just type on or I didn't service like Ninja Van ke semua. At that time tak tahu kan. So kita buat lah everything sampai 4 pagi. So we work literally 18 hours a day. So now, and masa tu it was just me and my brother, and I'm so glad that I have my brother with me because I don't think I can do this without him. So after 2 years we finally form a team. And masa ada team ni lah, alhamdulillah kita baru lah macam slowly let go. And my team are very young. They are a group of young people. So I like them to learn and to make mistakes and learn from it. Because I remember when I was working dulu pun I banyak make mistake and I learn from that. So kalau I asyik micromanage everything, they won't learn. So but I overseeing everything lah now, and still macam even caption dekat IG ke apa-apa, I'll make sure that I'll get they have to get my approval first, because one thing different about us is that we want to make it Sempoi kind of way, like macam kita nak bagi bahasa yang senang orang faham, tak terlalu formal, tak terlalu macam street sangat. So dia macam ada in the middle, macam hari ni cakap like how I talk to you. So that's how we have been how we approach our customers, our Ginchu gang, what I call them lah, Ginchu gang ni. So it's been very, very crucial, but I would say that if I have to do it all over again, I would lah. So because I've learned so much, everything. So from daripada financial point of view sampai kena set up, nak register company, things like that, and then we went to a lot of seminars and to learn lah. So yeah.
I mean, it's becoming an entrepreneur, becoming a business person such as yourself dan juga ramai sangat beratus orang, ribu orang dekat luar sana. Again, diorang selalu fikir macam, oh, kau nak jadi bos sendiri, I want the CEO title, I want the executive, title, to chase the glamour, I want like more time and everything. Tapi diorang tak tahu kan sebenarnya penat lelah seorang business owner ni macam mana kan.
Yeah, because you see, being a CEO or being a owner or founder CEO, the risk is like macam kalau benda tu salah or you ada buat salah, ada product you ada something went wrong with your product or whatever, you have to take the blame. You have to be the leader that you should be, and take the blame, admit your mistake and apologize, and like macam kena man up lah, you faham tak? So it's not up to your staff, because your staff is the one yang macam macam menolong you and also be with you, and tapi blame diorang tu yang kalau if anything were to happen, it's on you, you see. So CEO tu semua memang kalau you nak tengok dalam drama of course is like all the glam and glitz, but
driving the S-Class, duduk rumah 12 tingkat, swimming pool macam besar Olimpik 4 kali, those lifestyle kan.
So but the real life is not that. And to me pula, for me, although we have been in the industry for 4 years, I'm still learning, and then macam still drive the same old car, still duduk dekat ni, so macam tak ada in terms of lifestyle tak ada lagi benda yang change, because banyak lagi benda yang kita tengah plan for future, you see. So
Yeah, because of course I think I can speak for yourself in saying that you tak nak lah So.Lek ni setakat sini saja kan. You definitely dah ada you punya plan on how you want make this bigger, grow this into something much bigger, and not just on the national level, mungkin region, continent, the world, as big as possible lah kan sebenarnya. Amin. So 5 years from now, granted kita tolak MCO tepi, insyaAllah kita akan habis MCO nanti, PKP akan habis, but 5 years from now, where do you see So.Lek is going to be?
I think we have a 5-year plan whereby in 5 years we are hoping to have our own manufacturing factory. So we want to be a manufacturer as well, because I want something like macam I cakap, I really want So.Lek ni to be like macam to show people that Malaysian product is as good as international brand, as I mentioned before. So kita nak keluarkan satu kilang ni yang boleh buat and boleh mencapai lah matlamat tu, so and So.Lek will be a not just cosmetic, we're going to go beyond color cosmetic, so we're going to do a lot of other things. So we have that 5-year plan. The first kan kita dah ada 4th year. So the first 5 years tu apa yang kita dah target, alhamdulillah dapat. So the next 5 years lah. So insyaAllah lah, pray for us. And
insyaAllah.
One thing, the one thing that I would like to share that my father told me is that masa before I started, I wrote in a piece of paper of what I want. Okay, so like macam I cakap lah, okay, daripada 2017 saya nak ni, 2018 saya nak ni, and I be specific, specific. Katakan some people kata 2017 dia nak kereta, So I have my own whatever I want and whatever I need. So I tulis like 5 points macam tu, and I bring that paper everywhere I go. I even put that paper on the wall dekat dalam bilik. So every time bangun, that is the first thing I baca. And dalam bag pun I letak semua kan. So alhamdulillah 4 years after, I got whatever that I want. So yeah, it's I cannot believe that it's like macam the secret, you know, where you attract all the good things and whatnot. So
Yeah, I mean,
but
like, it's just, yeah, but
of course you have to work for it lah. Tak adalah you tulis and then duduk je tunggu, memang tak lah kan.
betul. Exactly what you said. Power of attraction is actually an open secret. Banyak orang tahu sebenarnya about power of attraction, law of attraction, how it works. But it's how you implement it. Macam mana you nak guna pakai and what you believe and how much you believe in it. That can actually be true as long as you work for it. Okay, we're going to jump off a bit of what we're talking about So.Lek. This is ada berkaitan juga because as you mentioned at the beginning that nama-nama yang you bagi untuk So.Lek ni, the product names has been very Melayu, Malaysia centric and everything.
Yeah.
That actually helps the fact that you have a very creative head at home as your husband sebenarnya juga kan?
Mio, I knew that everyone would say that because every time kita orang go for interview, people will ask or journalists will ask, nama ni because you know your husband is your husband ke? Because you know you are married to Lok, or because Lok ke tolong you bawa keluar tu. To be honest, out of all the products that we have, kita ada bunga gang, kita ada tari gang, kita ada music gang, prima donna gang, banyak gang lah kan. So kita ada ikut nama lah, macam prima donna gang ikut kita punya legenda, you know, Saloma and things like that. Tapi only satu je yang dia tolong saya, which is music gang. So music gang, it's all about instrument. So traditional instrument, sape, gamelan semua. So dia tolong saya namakan yang tu. Tapi yang lain semua is all me.
Okay. So you see, this is another trait of a boss yang memang dia tak nak bagi credit, especially to the husband. but yeah, I mean, kudos to you the fact that it is daripada hasil titik pelus ni from what you figure out. Reason why I asked that is because again we want to touch a bit on your husband as a lot of you out there may know that Dahlia is married to one of the, if not one of the most influential alternative rock group band member that has been in the scene since the mid 90s, if I'm not mistaken, mid to late 90s. Which Dahlia again, dia mengaku sendiri dekat dalam Facebook atau Instagram posting dia that she didn't even know that this group called Butterfingers actually existed. I memang terasa satu because I rasa I tua, dan satu macam how dare you not know who Butterfingers were. Okay, itu adalah salah sebenarnya. Okay, so you're a boy band kind of thing. So yeah, I mean like grunge rock and everything. So that was the whole thing about Butterfingers and how Lok was together with Emmett before dulu and everything. So okay, you sendiri mengaku you were into boy bands, you were into Backstreet Boys and Sync. Macam mana boleh dapat mamat grunge ni? How did that happen?
Okay, I think yang ni kita tak banyak share lagi. I mean tak pernah share dengan orang, but Lok actually,
maybe just the tip of it, like not too deep, but what you can share.
Yeah. Lok actually message me on one of social media platform. So masa tu dia tak cakap nama Lok, and dia tak
or MySpace.
and I know at that time he was like talking to a lot of other people and whatnot. Tapi ada dia apparently masa dia message I, nama dia cakap nama dia lain, nama dia Rizzo instead of Lok. So obviously I didn't know, right? So macam all the lepas tu after kita chat, after kita kawan tu, dia pergi ke US for 4 years. So lagilah macam I don't know much until one of dia balik and then dia kata jom ikut dia pergi, dia ada show. So I thought it was just a small show and whatnot. So I cakap okay, jom pergi, and then tengok it was such a huge show. It was a sold out show, a sellout show dekat Zouk I think. And it was a Butterfingers show. So masa tu I dah macam oh my god, and that was the first ever show, my Butterfingers show I pergi, and I had migraines. I was so bad, my migraine was so bad. I was so shocked with the
was it too loud? Were
It
they
was
too loud?
loud. I was shocked. It's like I think my system semua shocked. I was like, oh my god, apa ni? You know, like I always dengar macam as long as you love me, you know, like lagu Backstreet Boys. Sekali tiba-tiba dengar lagu Butterfingers ni, and I'm like, and I remember like lepas habis show tu Lok, because I was alone at that time. So Lok came to me and was like, oh, what do you think? This is my band kan? I'm like, no, I can't. I have to go back now. You know, like I really I had to go back. Yeah, it was.
Kalau I know pun, I think I would be like so hurt if like that situation.
So after
Okay.
that was in 2007. So after that, barulah I started to listen to all his songs, and lepas dah 14 tahun together, then now I understand, where he comes from and why he's doing what he does, because he is really passionate about. I think that is the common thing that we have. We are passionate about whatever we are doing now.
Yeah.
So our job. So yeah.
And Alhamdulillah, you got married in what year?
2010.
2010, and you Alhamdulillah telah dikurniakan with two. Was it? Is it two?
Three
Three.
girls.
Oh, my bad. Three beautiful princesses. I mean, like, yeah, your children are gorgeous. Again, nama pun you all bagi macam so Nusantara Melayu sangat kan. Anggrek, if I'm not mistaken, nama salah seorang dia kan.
Yeah, so nama I have to give him credit. Like memang it's all Lok except for the last one, Melo Pelangi Merdu. Merdu I name her. But Anggrek dan Jelita and Seroja Dewi Harapan are all Lok. So yeah.
So and how is it? How are your daughters are doing? Are they fine? I hope they are fine at home.
They are fine. They except for the middle one, Seroja have been wanting to go to playground. Dah seminggu hari-hari tantrum nak pergi playground, nak pergi swimming pool, nak pergi ni, tapi I cakap okay sabar. But other than that, they are okay. I think they enjoy having us at home 24/7. I think this is memang the most that we've been at home lah, 25 days at home with them 24/7. So nanti bila dah MCO lifted, I think this is the thing that I would miss the most lah, to being with the kids. Yeah.
Tapi ikhlas I nak tanya you, because I did speak to a few mothers before. You dah transform jadi momster ke belum?
Dah. Actually, last night what I did was I created my mama's kedai, where I tiru that this one lady on I've read on Malay Mail. So dia buat dia punya kedai runcit, so ada all the snacks and whatnot, but the kids like stores, So I started that last night. So today is the first day and tak ada lagi barang jual.
So they have to pay by doing chores or by being nice. Betul lah.
Yeah. So kalau diorang diorang tak gaduh and diorang buat homework, so they will get like 50 ringgit. It's a Monopoly money lah.
Monopoly money,
50 ringgit or 50 whatever. And then kalau diorang nak beli katakan Kit Kat, so Kit Kat will cost her 50 ringgit juga. Yeah, the most.
So dalam inventory apa yang paling mahal?
McDonald's. I mean McDonald's we have to order. So McDonald's is 250.
250, oh premium kau. Okay.
Nugget, so yeah.
Nice. Okay, so you've been learning, taking guides juga lah from whatever that is happening out there, apa yang you boleh implement on your side lah. But reason why I tanya you dah jadi momster ke tidak tu, again, not many people sebenarnya yang can really cope being with their children. Lagi-lagi anaknya yang kecil kan. Your eldest is how old?
7, 3 and 1.
Yeah, I can imagine bila tiga-tiga tu macam bergabung tenaga jadi Voltron, macam boleh kelang kabut kan sebenarnya.
Yes, and especially because Anggrek already understand, so we always like educate her, cakap pasal COVID ke apa, dia boleh understand, dia boleh take it. But the second one, oh my god, she's different because she only want me tau, so she wants me je, so she doesn't want anyone, so she'll be like, she's my Siamese twin lah. Kat mana-mana pergi ni pun I have to like really like macam bagi dia, okay, Ojo ambil Skittles and you duduk with adik kejap, so give me just half an hour.
Alright, and like, okay, but what do you do, I mean like to get your own personal time, because like you said 24/7 kan dengan anak you 3 orang yang kat rumah, so where do you find time, how do you actually find time for you to have that moment just to yourself, 1 hour ke, just to be by yourself? Adakah you kena lock yourself in the bathroom ke, duduk bawah shower menangis macam dengan air hujan jatuh ke? I don't know, other people ada cara ke, I don't know.
I think I was very pressured the first week, but now I'm okay. The first week tu macam oh my god, like the kids are crying, they want me, things like that, and then I have to think about this virus yang takut gila, and then macam semua benda. But the first week was crazy, but now it's okay because now I just tell them, okay, mama have to work, just give me 1 hour, then okay. So diorang pun macam dah faham, because I always tell my middle daughter, I said, you know what, if you don't let me work, then I'm gonna go out, like literally go out, bawa kereta. So dia macam, okay, don't go. So yeah.
Wow,
So he
okay.
let me in my room for an hour lah. Yeah.
Alright, okay.
How you and your kids?
My daughter, I mean, like, she's already standard 4, so she very much understands what was going on as much as what we tell her. Yeah, even right now.
Your wife is a doctor, right?
Yeah, my wife is a doctor. She's a surgeon down in Selayang Hospital. I mean, granted, she doesn't face with the direct patients of the COVID-19, but she still, she still goes to work and treat patients yang mana yang dia terlibat lah. But alhamdulillah, she's fine. She's okay. She has her own schedule, rotations, and everything. So yeah, when she's at home, she's at home. Today is actually her birthday though. So yeah.
Oh, happy birthday! Oh my god.
Bi, Dahlia dah cakap happy birthday kat you lah, Bi. Okay.
Is she working today?
Yeah, she is working today, but yeah, she's coming back at about 3-ish, 4 o'clock. So I've got everything planned. I got food ordered. I got cake ordered. It's not even a surprise anymore because we kind of like planned this together.
Yeah.
So I macam again, like having a birthday during
well done.
Well, I mean, we wait for the reviews later, tengok macam mana, if everything is okay, whatnot. I try my best nak beli hadiah pun macam semua macam lambat sampai kan. So tengoklah apa yang ada je lah. But whatever it is, I do owe her a trip. I think dia dah claim dah. Benda ni bila dah habis, dia nak suruh buat jalan. So tengoklah nanti bawa lah jalan mana-mana kot.
Yay! My birthday is in few times, so we'll see that. Apa lock nak buat for me pula.
Perhaps kan. We do have another message ni, kawan kita.
Gigi! Oh my god, Gigi.
Hey G, we miss you G. Lama tak borak dengan Gigi kan.
I miss Gigi. Oh my god, Gigi is like the bomb. He's the bomb. Yeah, and he's been very supportive as well whenever we have bazaars dekat public, I mean mall semua. Whenever he ada kat bazaar tu, he'll just say come and say hi. So yeah.
Awesome. I mean, like, no, we are blessed, Dahlia, yourself and myself. I believe that we have good friends that yang mana kita dah pernah bekerja sekali dulu. Even we maintain relationship outside of work. We're still friends. We're still checking out each other whenever we can. So I think that actually helps as well on your side. Having your business, trying to grow your business, having friends around, it doesn't hurt. It's all about just maintaining that relationship. Appreciate people yang buat baik sebaik-baiknya. Betul.
Betul. I agree 100%.
Okay, we have actually spoken for about 33 minutes now. I dah cakap kat you dah. Kita start ni memang masa akan terbang begitu saja. But yeah, we do want to limit this. But before we end, I do want to give you a chance. Whatever it is that you want to share, you want to tell your people out there, your fans where can they find So.Lek during this time kalau dia nak beli untuk bulan puasa, bulan raya nak kami ni kan. So maybe you want to share anything?
Okay, so far we first of all, thank you so much, Mio, for having me and having So.Lek on your platform, and I really appreciate it and so happy to see you. Because kalau I jumpa you kat luar, I don't think I would recognize you. Like not only because
it's the no hair.
No, you look so good. Like because I think all of us that changed a lot since like 8 years ago. So anyway, So.Lek ada dekat kita punya platform, ada kita punya online website www.So.LekCosmetics.com. Kita ada banyak promo going on, and then insyaAllah raya kita ada new product. Hopefully dah sempat buat semua. And other than that, for now during MCO, you can get on Watson online juga, or our shop, Asia our shop. So yeah, and I would like to, I mean this is so cliche, but please stay safe, stay positive and stay calm. I think these three things are so important. And if you are like anxious or whatever, talk to someone. Please don't keep it to yourself. Stay safe.
Satu pesanan yang sangat betul, yang sangat tepat from Dahlia. Again, thank you so much Dahlia for coming on the show. Again, for able to allocate some time, with me while having your three gorgeous kids at home. Hope
Thank
this
you.
actually helped you a bit. And for all you guys out there, thank you so much for watching Sembang Sempoi for this edition. Hope you guys have learned a lot from Dahlia. Make sure you guys follow her, Dahlia Nadirah, as well as So.Lek on IG. Check out her IG stories. They are quite inspirational, to say the least. And that's it for me, folks, for Sembang Sempoi on this Monday's edition. Hope you guys stay safe, duduk rumah, kita jaga kita sama-sama putuskan rantaian COVID-19 ini bersama-sama. So, with that, thank you. Assalamualaikum. Say bye-bye, Dahlia. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
See ya. And